Please join me in saluting one more time our remarkable 2013 Kennedy Center honorees.
Billy Joel joined fellow musicians Herbie Hancock and Carlos Santana at the Kennedy Center Honors this past weekend, and the stars came out in droves to celebrate each honoree. The event may have been one of the biggest gatherings of rock for an audience that included the President of the United States. Honoring Joel was Panic at the Disco's Brendon Urie, the Eagles' Don Henley, and country superstar Garth Brooks, along with singer-songwriter Rufus Wainwright. Urie did a punchy version of Joel's Big Shot, and Wainwright performed New York State of Mind and Piano Man. Don Henley sang a heartfelt version of She's Got Away, and Garth Brooks had perhaps the most meaningful performance as military personnel hit the stage during Joel's anthem, Good Night Saigon. The country star also rocked Only the Good Die Young and Joel's hit, Allentown. However, one of the paramount moments at the Kennedy Center Honors is the acknowledgement from the highest office in America. President Barack Obama honored Joel.
Above all, Billy Joel sings about America, about the workers living in Allentown after the factories closed down, about soldiers home from the war, forever changed, bidding goodnight Saigon, commercial fishermen struggling to make a living in the waters off of Long Island, sailing the Downeaster Alexa, the sights and sounds of that city like no other, which can put anyone in a New York state of mind. Billy Joel probably would have been a songwriter no matter where he was born, but we are certainly lucky that he ended up here. For an artist whose songs are sung around the world, but which are thoroughly, wonderfully American, we honor Billy Joel.
Buddy Guy, himself a 2012 Kennedy Center honoree, spoke of Santana's love of the blues. He then delivered a blistering version of the Willie Dixon-penned Muddy Waters blues classic, Hoochie Coochie Man. Stevie Winwood came on for Everything's Everything. President Barack Obama honored Santana and playfully recalled his Woodstock launching point.
When a 22-year-old Carlos Santana took the stage at Woodstock, few people outside his hometown of San Francisco knew who he was. And the feeling was mutual. Carlos was in such a, shall we say, altered state of mind that he remembers almost nothing about the other performers. He thought the neck of his guitar was an electric snake. But that did not stop Carlos and his band from whipping the crowd into such a frenzy with a mind-blowing mix of blues and jazz and R&B and Latin music. But despite all his success, Carlos says he still feels blessed to be able to play a piece of wood with strings and touch people's hearts. So for blessing us all with his music, we honor Carlos Santana.
Herbie Hancock was tributed by a surprise performance by Snoop, who did a bumping rendition of Cantaloupe Island and got the crowd on its feet. The performances also featured 3 bands playing tribute to Herbie Hancock. Actress Shirley MacLaine and opera singer Martina Arroyo were also honored.